Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. It's now underway. 2 old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Team USA is looking to head man up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Takes it up near the boards. Had it away with authority. Looking to Kane. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter. Pass attempt to Kane. And now it's directed to Malkin. Passing one off now to Radulov. Kane's that offensive line. To the point it comes. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The United States motors ahead. That is up close and personal.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Trying to go to Radulov. One-on-one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Skates it into the zone. Laid on to Panarin. Shot, point blank save. Puck grab, what's next? Nicely received at the point. Chips it back. That shot's blocked. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Tarasenko. Skilled play by Anisimov. Smart recovery by Carlson. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Puck is thrown to Matthews.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Americans are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Scooped up by Phil Kessel. Got in the way of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about position.
Big collision in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. The Americans go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Steps in from the neutral zone. Muscled long to Buffalo. USA's power play did not do it for them. Shoots one. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Team Russia's got it again. A shot. He scores! Malkin. The Russians have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. They've won the faceoff. Chip to Pavelski. Good standing poke check. Russia's cutting the ice at center.
42 seconds.
Gives it to the point. Solid work there by Bufflin. Directing that one to Pavelski. Outstanding body contact.
Kane's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Shoots one. Save there. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. The clock has bled down to the last minute. On the outside, a shot. That's a great save. Russia's got another win. Redirects it. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. On to Panarin. And the players collide in open ice.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Stay warm and stylish in the...
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emrick. Yours truly upstairs. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A giveaway. Save. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. An enormous hit. Many yards gained to Malkin. Fantastic poke check by McDonough. Up to the point. Save. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Snaps it on goal. Collected now. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Van Riemsdyk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Fires. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Team Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Team USA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Driving in from no man's land. Looking to Orlov. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Over to Anisimov. Puck picked up here. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Shoots it on. Oh, a save there. The United States lost a genuine chance to tie this game with the man advantage. They could not do it. Collected by Falk. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Just a bit under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Loose puck did not go well. Good shooting place. Great save. And now it's directed to Falk. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Kessel. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Cut off that pass.
Russia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
From the outside. Score! For Russia, an enormous goal. The Russians have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 92. Yuri Kuznetsov. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 58 seconds.
And they've won the faceoff. He takes that point pass. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Defensive zone win. Trying to get it back out there. Tries to get it on net. He scores! 3 straight goals. Russia's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 86,
Smart recovery by Kulikov. Russia's in possession as they move up the wing.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. The United States in possession, moving it up the wing. Has it picked up. Puck loose because of that hit. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Okay, they win the draw. A long scorcher.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Gets the pass through to start a play.
Alone. Stands his ground on the breakaway.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Gains the zone. Slid to Sergachev. Pitching this one to Malkin. Into the last minute of the second period. Turned a shot on net. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Watch out! A big hit.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Puts one on. Save!
Team Russia's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Critical win where they need it. Back to the point. Moving it to Radulov. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. A shot. The big pillows came in handy. Perfect wrister. Another save.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Oh, snaps the shot. And a save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. Good face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Fires. Great stick save. And on top of that, another great stop. Springs it ahead to Gaudreau. Things are heating up with that hit. Directing that one to Panarin. Pitching it to Kulikov. Crosses that line. Laid on to Panarin. Save. A whistle and a rest. They won that draw. Team USA is heading up the neutral zone. He's got this one, and they're after him. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Gathered up again by Kessel. Big point-blank save there.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Chip to Kessel. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. Team Russia's controlling play now along the boards. On to Kuznetsov. Big drive. Save. Good grab again. Wrist shot. Pad save. Got to clear it. Suter's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Taken over again. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Clean win on the draw. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shot on. Got that in the trapper. A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the period. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Bounced off the boards to Radulov. A tremendous glove save. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Didn't miss by much.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
The United States from the wing plays it along. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Brings it off the post. Loose puck due to the play by Evgeny Malkin. Directed up the wing to Besser.
Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
The Russians wheel one ahead up the wing. Quick wrist shot. Skill play by Joe Pavelski. With a shot. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Skates out with it. Throws it to Kulikov. Picked off. Shoots. Gets a blocker on it. 3/4 of a minute to go.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Solid, clean win. Got it at the point. Propelled to Kulikov. Terrific determination by Fall. Gathered up by Kulikov. They've got a 2-on-1. He scores! Kane! The Americans have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A shot. What a reaction save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Russia's carrying on along the boards. Score! And that's a face-off win. The poke check worked. McDonough's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Game 1 in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Stanley Cup winner with the New York Rangers in 19... Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals in his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Up to the point. Quickly off the stick. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shot on. Save there. Chip to Kane. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And make a play from the corner. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Scorches one. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team USA has been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Russia's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
46 seconds.
Cleared on out by Fall. Solid work there by Bufflin. He cleared that puck out of there.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot.
Got a piece of it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
On the power play by number 90.
Looking to Matthews.
Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted by number 92.
Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Artemi Panarin.
Trying to go to Panarin. Moving it to Nemesnikov. Gives it to the point. A terrific glove save. Jones is tripped up. That should be a penalty. That's how you break up a play. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Kuznetsov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Americans are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
But the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Out in front. A big one-timer. That puck struck him in front.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Terrific poke check. That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Really good job by the defenseman there. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Russians did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Shoots that pass ahead. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gives it on a cross from the point. Picks it up in his own end. He takes that point pass. Right along the blue line. Slid to Ovechkin. Score! A great goal for the Russians. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Russia's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 92.
Here it comes. Oh, he got that.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Hard shot. Oh, what a block. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The Americans with a face-off win. Suter's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Oshie's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Ovechkin's going to the box, and the call
is tripping.
USA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Team USA's quick on the draw. Gathered up again by Kessel. Got it at the point. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Propelled to Buchnevich. Pitching it to Kulikov. Walks the blue line. Laid on to Tarasenko. The United States with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. The Americans' power play let them down at a key point. Inside the final minute of the period. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The United States is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Team Russia's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Shoots, blockered away. Fires.
Looking for the latest news score.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Russia's looking to head man up the wing. Has that point pass as well. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? The United States has killed it off, so we're back at full strength. On to Malkin. In with it now. Shoots it off. Good save there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. They won that draw. He scores! Bar down in. The Russians have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Is able to move on in. Pitching this one to Tarasenko.
2 minutes, 49 seconds.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Drives it. He scores. Joe Pavelski. Team USA is clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Driving in from no man's land. Right to the point. Fires a shot. Great save. Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Nemesnikov. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Missed on that. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps one. Save. From that skate to his stick. Score! Russia's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And that's a face-off win. Anisimov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Chip to Zaitsev. In that defensive zone, an important play. Wheeler's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to fall. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Skilled play by Kessler. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Butler. A hit that can make you mad.
Ovechkin's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
And in flight over the line. Shoots one.
That's a great glove save.
The Americans have this game even by killing off the penalty. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Save. Nice work by Malkin. Collected by Phil Kessel. Gets in, looks over his options here. Swipes that one.
Russia's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Shoots one. Save. USA is in the neutral zone along the wing. Passing one off now to Kulikov. Good place to shoot from. Swept aside. Good job on the draw. To Besser.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Big face-off win. Fires. What a terrific save.
Quick's had an excellent game in goal. He has had to deal with several difficult opportunities. He's stopped most of them, but offensively, they can't even get in the game.
He's in on an onside play. Wrister from the slot. A shot high to the mask. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Shoots.
Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Critical face-off win at that point. Save! Hammers one, and he scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
Corey Schneider.
Team Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the face-off.
Scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Kulikov, and by number 11, Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 5 seconds.
And the faceoff's won.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
McDonough's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone.
Team Russia's pretty lucky to have a one-shot scorer like this in their lineup night after night. Despite the fact that he generates a lot of defensive attention, he finds a way to be productive.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Slid to Ovechkin. Perfect wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lots on that to McDonough. From behind the net. He's got that pass at the point. The shot blocked. Got to clear it. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Team USA is setting up an offense from the wing. Propelled to Kane. Got a piece of that one. Stashed deep to Pavelski. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Looking to Radulov. Good position in the slot. Outstanding save. Critical face-off win there. The United States gates upwards along the side. He steps back behind the net. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Flings it, deflected off the blocker. The Americans are starting back in the defensive zone.
USA's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now don't have a chance, and they have to wonder where it all went wrong.
Gains that offensive line. Laid on to Anisimov. A shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Trying to go to Sergachev. 2-on-1. On to Kuznetsov. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. A little under 6 minutes left to go in the third. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Got his pad on a changing shot. Moving it to Eichel. That's the way to make him pay. Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And they've got it again. Panarin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Can he generate something? Has that one measured in his own end. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Suter's trying to work his way ahead. And he dumps it in.
16 minutes, 59 seconds.
Pitching it to Sergachev. Pitching this one to Malkin. Chip to Ovechkin. Didn't miss by much.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Huge hit in open ice.
Open up.
Score! A terrific shorthanded goal.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moved along and in. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The United States carries it to no man's land along the wall. Russia's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. The breakaway comes up big on the breakaway. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Cuts that off.
The Russians have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Here's a one-timer. Blocked. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Shot on goal. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Good offensive zone win. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. From Child, they score! What a quick answer to that one. Got the draw.
Scored by number 81, Dmitry Orlov, assisted by number 98,
The game is over. The championship is won. They've done it. They've done it. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it.
This has long been a tradition, of course, in hockey where sportsmanship replaces the competition that has just been completed. You shake hands, and I'll tell you from experience, it's better to be on the winning side of that handshake than on the losing side.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I can guarantee you that picture right there with the cup up over his head will be displayed prominently in his home. One moment he can be proud of and will cherish forever. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.
And the final event of any Stanley Cup celebration. What we see on the ice last is everyone gathered together for a very happy Stanley Cup team picture.